KwaZulu-Natal top cop Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi was so frustrated by the axing of crime intelligence boss, Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo, that he sent colleagues a song by the late American rapper Tupac with the lyrics, "I'll kill them at night when they are..." Hang on a sec. Wait, guys. Let's start over. Italy article. Mkhwanazi sent friends Tupac song about killing enemies after Khumalo arrests Sibiya. It's News 24, guys. And then it goes to say suspended Deputy National Commissioner Lieutenant General Shadrack Sibiya has made startling allegations against KwaZulu-Natal top cop Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. On Tuesday, Sibiya wrapped up testimony before the ad hoc committee established to investigate allegations of criminal infiltration of the police service. Much of his testimony centered on the factional battles between police chiefs. KwaZulu-Natal top cop Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi was so frustrated by the axing of crime intelligence boss, Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo, that he sent colleagues a song by the late American rapper Tupac with the lyrics, "I'll kill them at night when they are..." Aibo, Mkhwanazi. Mkhwanazi must believe in Dumisani Khumalo, ne? Aibo. Yeah, Usibiya. This is according to suspended Deputy National Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya, who testified before the ad hoc committee established to investigate allegations of criminal infiltration of the police service on Tuesday. According to Sibiya, the real reason behind Mkhwanazi's exclusive press conference in July was rooted in a leadership battle among senior police chiefs. Khumalo's arrest was apparently the final straw for Mkhwanazi. That angered Mkhwanazi to an extent that he sent a message to his friends of a song of Tupac says, "I'll kill them at night when they are sleeping." He was so furious, and I began to hear that Mkhwanazi and his friends, feel that I had something to do with that arrest, he said. It's unclear which song Sibiya was referring to because there is no such song. No, don't lie. There's no such song by Tupac. He said, I ended up calling the National Commissioner saying, I don't know about this arrest. Nobody knows. The National Commissioner said to me that I wouldn't have known about it because it's something that happened in CI. In June, the Investigating Directorate Against Corruption, IDEC, arrested Khumalo at OR Tambo International Airport in connection with the alleged unlawful senior appointments. During his testimony to the ad hoc committee, Mkhwanazi said the IDEC officer responsible for the arrest was a former CI officer who had never touched a case docket. He is now an investigator. The AMP, Glenis Breitenbach, asked Sibiya whether the current fracas within the police is not linked to factional battles over a fight for National Commissioner General Masemula's job. Breitenbach asked, "What is really going on here, General?" To which Sibiya responded, "This has got nothing to do with 121 dockets and the disbandment of the political killing task team. This, according to me, is about the succession." I was interviewed by one of the radio stations about my availability for the National Commissioner's position. I said, well, given the opportunity, I will go. And then from there, the media were running stories that said I was throwing my name into the fray, he said. Sibiya said many of Mkhwanazi's allegations at his July's press conference should not be taken seriously. He said, the people of South Africa have just been taken for a ride that this is about disbandment and the dockets. But Mkhwanazi, all he wanted was the dockets and the disbandment not to happen. Because the dockets are not gathering dust in my office. For us to be sitting here today talking about the issue of dockets is a non-issue. Those dockets were dead long time ago. Aibo, they are still dead now. Ah, you spear, guys. Yo! General Mkhwanazi is playing the country and he's playing a mind game with the country. He knows how to play with words and what to say. That is why he was able to come here in the house and threaten members of the house. He said last week, heavily armed police officers, including members of National Intervention Unit, descended on a house in Centurion owned by Sibiya. The raid came amid Mkhwanazi's testimony to the ad hoc committee, during which he claimed that Sibiya was an enabler of malfeasance within the police service. The committee will continue hearings on Thursday. Guys, yabona zonke izinto. Yabona the part about the song. And then on News 24, there's no such a song. What's you right, guys? No, guys, no. Sam, no, ngiyahleka ngeke. No, ngiyahleka seriously, because what on earth? What on earth is going on here? What is going on? Like, indeed, the question Breitenbach is very much right. Hi, Kosia. Mkhwanazi is taking us for a ride. Yet, after Mkhwanazi's press release, there was so much arrest that happened. So much arrest that happened, Gesan. So much progress happened. And we got to hear about Namhla from Umtata, who was murdered in front of her house, and allegedly the boyfriend, Major Ndondon, had something to do with it. We don't know for sure. It's allegations. So we are waiting to hear what's going to happen about that too, for Sibiya to be telling us. So we are being taken for a ride. Aibo! Okay, bamnikile ke. But ke ngoku nguqhusa sana. Yamazi uqhusa, hayi nguqhusa mntasekhaya. Yo, ayindihlekisile le part yoba athi uthumelele iitshomi zakhe. But how does he know that? How does he know that I will kill them at night when they are sleeping? That one choked me. I do not want to lie. I know. That one, I shame. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts when it comes to all of these things that are happening in our country? Wow. It's a wow for me. Nyamazu, wow. It's a wow for me. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.